Hello guys, welcome back to another Let Trading Recap. Today we are down $246 or around 0.6% on the account. We ended up only getting into one trade today. Was a loser. We did have our max risk at 200, but the spread, it just moved so quickly that we got kicked out. So we'll go over that trade now so you can see it on NURO. So if we go over to this, yeah, it was kind of, I would say, unlucky on the trade. So you see it came up here. We were trying to short, but was not shortable. But would have been a great short, as you can see. So then we tried to get long on this. We had the 200 EMA support, the deviation level, and we were quite extended from the 9. So to this is what I would call an A quality setup. So it's annoying it didn't work, but that is what I would look for as a picture perfect setup. Yeah, but what happened is it was just moving so rapidly that we ended up getting stopped out right away. Our stop was at $18.19, which was right here. Obviously it just flew straight through. We ended up getting filled at $18.14, and fell down all the way to yesterday's close at $17.50 before continuing and bouncing up. Yeah, the reason this one was annoying is we were actually up around $350 at one point. It hit into this level, bounced up within this minute, I think up to around 1880, and then just flowed down. I did try to lock in some profits, as our automatic take profit was, I believe, 1895, but just couldn't switch in time. Then it collapsed down and we just got stopped out near enough instantly. This wouldn't have mattered too much if we got the other trades we were looking for, but I didn't end up entering the other trades I was looking at. Main reason being the first one, so this was the other one we were looking at, SPRT. Tried to enter here, just kind of missed it. Didn't have time to calculate the number of shares I would need to be in, and all of that, so missed out on that. That would have been a good winner. And then I didn't feel comfortable entering this long, for two main reasons. Firstly, these deviations are relatively close together, and as it already bounced off this one, I wasn't as certain it would bounce off this one. Wouldn't be surprised if it carried on breaking down. And secondly, lots of red candles. I usually like it to be extended from the 9, but usually I like it to be in 1, 2 or 3 candles, not just multiple reds, because that just shows continued weakness. By that I mean, if we go to NURO, when I said it was an A quality setup, if we go over to it, you can see we had these 2 sharp red candles. That is considered, I don't consider that too weak. It's just getting extended from the 9, which is a relatively good thing. But yeah, so on SPRT we just didn't get into either of those trades, which would have both been great winners. There's nothing we can do about that now. And same on FLDM. This was a short, was shortable, was looking to short at 17.16, but it kind of consolidated at 17.15, so didn't decide to short. Kind of paused my order, I think, on this candle here because it just wasn't showing a breakthrough. And to me, I was thinking, okay, cool, if we have a line here, when it breaks through, we're probably going to break through quite heavy, and we would get stopped out when I think our stop was at 7.32. So obviously we can see now in hindsight it worked perfectly, came straight down, but didn't feel comfortable taking that, and there's no point taking a trade I'm uncomfortable trading. So today was just one of those days. Is the trades that would have worked we just didn't enter or couldn't enter, and the ones that, well, the trade we did get in just failed. Bit annoying, but isn't the end of the world. We can easily make that back in just one trade tomorrow. But I'm going to end the recap here. I hope that's some good insights over, but the Fed meeting is currently on, so I want to get back onto that. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we can make that back tomorrow. And I just need to, sometimes I said I kind of see these trades and I just don't enter because I get put off by something like this, and I think more times than not it makes sense just to get into the trade. But again, I guess something I could test a bit more, but if I don't feel comfortable taking it, there's no point taking it. But yeah, so red day recap at $246, not ideal. Basically wipes out the gains for the last 2 days because those trades, I don't think we got filled on full size on Monday, and yesterday we got filled in full size, but our risk to reward was a bit off. Today was the first day of using the really tight stops, and again it would have made a difference if we had that extended stop. We would have got stopped out either way because our stop would have been at 17.89, so still would have been stopped out. So it wouldn't have made a difference on that, but we are seeing as well on the trades we would have taken, or should have taken today, the tighter stops would have worked great. We would have got that 2-to-1 risk ratio on all of the potential trades, where they would have struggled to hit a 2-to-1 if we had the extended risk to reward. But yeah, that's it for the recap. Not going to take any more trades for the day, but we'll be back tomorrow to hopefully make back today's losses, and that's it. Peace.